Nobody's
You
here.
guys are here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
You're tuned into NWCLV.FM. It's DJ King Cobra. Move slick, strike quick, hit you once, and it's over. And DJ, that's digital journalist, because I don't jock nothing. You heard me? And right now, we about to get right into Real Talk with Jayson Dixon on NWCLV.FM. Take it away, Jay.
Hey everybody, we're back again. I know y'all tired of seeing us all day. We've been really running, but I love the guests that I've been bringing into the building. Shout out to the Top Rank Boxing team. Shout out to everyone who came through. Send pie for the entertainer. But today, this end of our end of station, I got this great crew with me today. Whew, I don't even know how I can do this because they're going to be awesome. So I got a bunch of entrepreneurs here, and now y'all know I love that part of my life. So first I'm going to let them introduce themselves. We're going to start with you, Auntie Cheryl. And we're going to go this way. You're going to tell them who you are and a little bit about you guys, and let's just go down the list.
Well, since I'm the elder, I like to say somebody's got to claim auntie in the community. So I'm Auntie Cheryl for my babies. These are definitely my babies right here, and many of them sitting around. So my name is Cheryl Rich. Cheryl. Last name is Rich, RICH.com. And the creator gave me that name in the ghetto streets of Cleveland, Ohio.
Not the streets, but
The
the ghetto
streets.
streets.
Somebody got to claim the ghetto, right?
Hey, I'm with you.
I want to claim the
hey.
hood. So I have to claim it because I've been through a lot in my life. And that's God gave me that name inside there. And I'm definitely in spirit in the entertainment industry, all the way from the hood of Cleveland, deep in the entertainment industry. Business partners. One of them began Jimmy Kimmel's career. You know, my other business partner is part of Ninja Warriors.
Wow.
And then there's a special one that's
I
coming.
want to be on Ninja Warriors. I'm just not in shape enough.
Listen. There's a special one coming on board on a show called Dance America School Dance Team. So this is all Hollywood right here because Mama didn't give me enough attention when I was little. So I get it now. So that's why you got me blazed up. And on that note, I'll pass the mic.
On. So now,
Indeed.
Miss
Tinisha. Hello. I'm Tinisha Williams, owner of the Block Diamond Real Estate Group and the Black Estate Magazine, which is the first black real estate / business publication in the nation.
Oh, that's it. Hey, we definitely want that. I'm great for you to be on my show.
Thank you. And I also manage an artist that is actually here in Las Vegas on the Renaissance Tour with Beyonce.
Okay.
He's been her choreographer since she was 15. His name is Jonte Moaning, so shout out to Jonte. He is going to be headlining a show Sunday night at the Equality Ball at the Chaos.
So you got tickets for us? That's what you hitting at?
Yeah, y'all better come on. Yeah,
Media pass.
You know what? I can see what I can work out.
Take pictures at least. I can't go nowhere without these.
Yeah, I'll try to plug it up.
And now that we got everybody else, we going to the curve of the bunch.
Hi,
Miss
y'all.
Nye. You're right here.
My name is Naisral, but I'm also known as Nye. I recently just graduated from the University of Oregon with my Bachelor's of Arts. Thank you. In cinema studies and my minor in media studies, and I am pursuing screenwriting, directing, and videography.
Awesome. Told you guys I got a lineup today. So guys, my show is called Real Talk. Everybody's doing their own business. Everybody got everything going, so I want to know more about the business, Miss Auntie Cheryl. We're going to start with you and work our way around. And reason why that is important to me is like what I told you guys before the show, that the biggest part of me is learning about what you do, your success. We want to congratulate you, give you flowers, man.
Right on.
Then when we take this little 15-minute break, you're not going to like the questions I got.
Okay.
Just going to be honest with you. But it's about digging deeper into the pain that you went to get there. Because like I told you guys off air, this is about the people. My show is really for the people that are going down the same route you guys are going. But they're steady hitting a wall. What happens when you hit that wall? To see somebody successful, to tell you that they're successful, but they never tell you the pains they went through to get there, you lose people because people quit on those aspects because they think they're the only one. So let's talk about it.
The first thing that is downloaded in my brain from the one up high, because that's where I come from, is success. I thought you could find that outside.
Thought that too.
And I packed up 5 boxes, a computer and a dream from the ghetto streets of Cleveland.
She said 5 boxes, a
A
computer,
computer
and a
and
dream.
a dream.
Y'all get that?
Yeah.
If you missed that.
Yeah. Yes, I did. And that was after burying my only kid that I had at 12.
Okay.
And that's one of the least things that occurred. One of the trauma bonds that happened to me in my life that had me addicted to self-hatred and the belief that I could find something called success outside. So the first thing I want to say is that can only be found inside.
Okay.
I hit the streets of Hollywood running, chasing a ghost that I thought I could find, and the creator held it back 25 years, 6 months before I
Wow.
cracked the first show. The show was on Fox Soul. It was called The House. It was the first all-black talk show panel, gay. I used to be gay, and I used to be straight. Now I just get in the bed and go to sleep by 8. So, indeed.
So we got 3 hours.
Yeah. I was, young and just questioning sexuality, and it's so sad that we have experiences when we're young and then we're trapped inside of boxes within our head. So it's very important. That show was important. I put the show on my back for the black man. I brought black men without a dress on because when they're killing my kings in the streets, they're not asking if you're gay or straight.
Right.
So I put that show up on my back. I kicked the dough in for the black man because I come from your rib.
We appreciate it.
And I meant
I
that
know I
from
do.
my heart, real talk. And Doug DeLuca, who is the reason Jimmy Kimmel believed and put his name on that show, and that was major.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
major. So after 2 seasons, third season is hanging in the air, and that's because in our community we have something called enslavement poison. You
Mhm.
cannot take kings and queens and turn them into slaves. We were enslaved,
Mhm.
and it caused a lot of confusion with black male, black female. So right now that's on the side, but I said that because as I wrap this, I don't want to go too long. When I hit Hollywood, I knew nobody. I knew nothing. And the very first thing I did was I wrote a letter, and I snuck in the Friday premiere, and I got that letter to Ice Cube. Now, how was I going to get the letter to Ice Cube is the question. And that's where the universe will work on your behalf. So that is
Manifestation.
yeah. And then the other thing that if I can look back now, if there is one thing I could tell anyone right now who has a dream, wherever you are, become a part of the Chamber of Commerce,
Yes.
right?
I preach that every day, and
What
people
is that?
refuse. So when I talk about telling people, like, don't just get caught up, I understand that we're for all black and pro-black. We want to encourage our neighbor, but you have to become a part of that chambers. Not the black chamber,
Yeah.
the actual chamber.
Yes.
Because if you want to impact change, you need to be where you got to go in the middle of hell
That's right.
in order to make a change. You can't say, I want to stand outside the fire,
That's right.
and then I'm going to talk, chant, and do all that, but you're not inside actually making an impact. So I do preach that. I get businesses to that point, to where they're ready to come in
Fabulous.
and want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Because I help you understand why you need to be. You can't change anything. We don't control anything.
Mm-mm.
And that's the biggest part. But if you can get in there and make an impact and kick down the door, we're doing it in Oklahoma right now.
Fabulous.
And I love it. So you're right
Yes.
there.
Yeah, and that's any individual throughout the nation.
Yep.
Become a part of that. And if you don't have a Jayson who is helping to usher people in, you go to the meetings
Yeah.
and find someone, because that's where it starts. And from there, I'll pass the mic.
Your story now. I'm anxious to hear this one because
Wow.
that one almost had me crying. So guys, we're gonna
Gosh.
let Miss Tinisha tell her story. Tell us about your success. I want to know how you built the company, what made you want to start the magazine, and what were you trying to impact when you did it?
Okay, so as far as the Black Estate was started during COVID. I had just gotten into real estate in 2016, and in Portland, there's a very small population of black people.
Yeah, I know.
So trying to start something for black people where there's barely any black people is a feat all on its own. And just trying to get them to even support you. But I started it because I really wanted to connect with my community, connect with other business owners. There were questions that I had.
Okay.
I needed mentorship myself, and really needed that alliance. And there was only 5 other realtors that I knew that was in the game in Portland, and none of us really knew each other.
Right.
So I said, I'm going to create something to bring these people to me, to kind of create a community around myself. That way we can really be of best service to, to our community. We can share ideas, we can share resources with each other, we can support each other, and we can help each other grow, just by referring each other's business services.
Right. That's awesome.
As a real estate broker, we are usually our client's person's first contact when they are looking for other services, and when
Yes.
you sell a house, whether it's getting their roof done or.
And I don't understand why contractors don't reach out to you guys. That's one of the biggest things I talk about in Dallas, because I flip homes and I do apartments, and we were just on a call about that. I don't understand why contractors aren't in pocket with the realtors to make sure that they get the, hey, I just sold somebody a new home.
Brilliant.
You should be paying me to make sure that your cards and your information, if you're a plumber, I should be like, you bought your home? Well, here's some plumber, here's an electrician,
Exactly.
here's a roofer. Like, they don't understand that.
Thinking
And on
outside
top
the
of that,
box.
these are black plumbers and roofers and
Right.
electricians whose
Or-
businesses have plummeted during COVID because nobody's supporting them, because the main thing they say is, I can't find them.
Right.
I don't know where to find black businesses at. So I was like, I'm gonna create something that's gonna really show us in a professional light, that's gonna show black families, that's gonna show black people making moves, show our intelligence, how we're investing, how we're building, how we're building businesses and developing in certain areas.
Yeah,
And
that's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I love that. Like, hey, coming from where, like, you guys, we haven't had a chance for you to know what I exactly do, but coming from what I do,
Yes.
you guys are like, that's perfect for me, because I'm in multifaceted of areas, and there's something like that, man.
yeah,
But we don't.
And we are about diversity,
But
too.
so-
Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
But I wanted
Yeah.
them, and so that's another thing, is a lot of
Too.
people would ask me, is this just for black people? No, but it's a black platform, and I want black people to know this is where you can come to get your business heard
And be
to
treated
get
fair.
and to be treated fair.
Unapologetically.
Exactly. But we are open to everybody as long as they come in with respect, and with wanting to help us grow,
Exactly.
and also supporting our businesses. Don't take advantage of our businesses and want to advertise yourself amongst us, but not be doing any business with any of us.
Hey, I'm with you.
So
on
my
that.
thing is being, reciprocating,
What you
doing
doing.
business with each other, and and really being intentional about it. So
I'm all for that.
yeah.
So let's get to the cub on the end. You're there. I'm just.
And I'll share the pain story later.
We got you on that one. 'cause
I got enough.
We're gonna take a small break to do that. So let's talk to Miss Nye. Hi, Miss Nye. So I take it that's your mom.
Yeah.
So how
Very proud of her.
I know.
Very,
I
very
can
proud of
see
her.
it. I saw you smiling the whole time.
Yeah.
So how do you fit into this equation? Let's talk about it. You told us where you graduated from.
Mhm.
Told us what you want to do. So how are you working on your career right now, and what are you doing to move forward?
Well, I'm helping my mom with a lot of the projects that she has right now. My mom's
Always
a
a
boss
great
and she's a hustler, and I'm watching, so I'm a hustler. Like
As
that's
she said,
instilled in
I'm
me.
a hustler, so I'm
Yeah.
learning. Understand, I'm coming. That's basically what she just said. I'm coming.
Right.
Y'all just hold up for a
I
second.
love it.
Yeah, but I'm the product of 2 kids who met in JDH. I was supposed to be a statistic, and here I am, first gen, graduated with my bachelor's of arts. So I'm proud of myself. I think that's my testimony. During college, I went through so many things. I broke my foot, was sitting out for 6 months. I was in the pandemic, so I was taking online classes. I lost friends. I lost family due to death.
I'm with you.
Probably went to more funerals than I went to graduations, And all that was hard, trying to balance school. I took terms off of school, had to get my mind right.
Right.
But now I'm here. I'm here.
And I'm all for it. I'm glad you're
Yes.
here.
Right.
And I'm glad you make it. So guys, I just want to let you know, you said something that was really important to me. So during the pandemic, so let me tell you guys a little bit.
Please.
So when I left Verizon, I only left because in 2008, in December, Forbes put an article out, and it literally said, by 2020, there will be more small business owners than there will be corporations. Now, did they know about the pandemic? I have no idea. But when I read that, I created my business from that point while still working with Verizon.
Wow.
I started looking at those small businesses, but I didn't create it as my business because I'm a foster kid. So I didn't think about starting my own business. I thought about, in this place, they're paying me 6 figures to do my job. I'm happy. But for some reason, that article hit me so hard that I started creating a plan for small business owners. But when I went to my board meeting with my bosses and I presented the plan, they said no. But my CEO did something that was so great. He came back and he said, "You have a great plan, do it." So me being young, now take it, I was only 23.
Yes.
So I'm saying,
that's your angel.
I'm about to quit right now.
That was your angel.
So I wrote my resignation letter, everything out that same day. Went to turn it to him. He was like, "I'm not taking that." And I was like, "What you mean?"
I wasn't gonna let you quit.
But I'm saying that because when I did finally walk away, it's because he showed me what I was missing and what I needed to obtain. So when you talk about the pandemic, when 2020 hit, I was a business, I never failed. I flourished. Because everybody that I had tried to talk to about starting a business, and hey, don't look at your job because something's coming and you may not have your job. So when 2020 hit and everybody started losing their jobs, everybody started going downhill, I was, "Hey, you want to start a business?
Yeah.
What is your passion? What do you want to do?" So I'm running around the country while we're supposed to be locked down. I was like, "I don't care if I get sick." Now, y'all, I didn't get sick till after COVID.
Yes.
While during COVID, I'm meeting with people, I'm shaking hands, hey, let's get this business up and going. I'm offering funding to those that had a business that don't.
Bless you.
So for you to start yours during that time.
I seen the lockdown as an opportunity. I said, this is, a lot of people was talking about it was going to be a reset. I really felt like it was not just a reset, but it was a chance for people to really, to basically, in things like that, you either get rich or you get broke.
Right.
So it's what you do with that time. And so I seen it as an opportunity. Like right now, I can market the hell out my magazine. I can get this business started. Everybody's at home, so I can get a hold of people.
Ain't nobody. You need a house. Hey, what you say? You need a house. You about to lose your house. Well, before you lose it, let's get you over here.
Right. So, I just seen it as an opportunity and started reaching out. And, it was so much easier, too, to actually reach out to people because people were wanting to talk more.
Everybody had their heart on their sleeve.
And everybody was worried about how are they going to make money. And so it was really time to think outside the box, and how can you make money without leaving your house? And I'm like, well, who needs money right now? Businesses. How can I help them businesses get money? By marketing them and referring their services to people that will actually need their service at some point or another.
And that's awesome. Like I said, I flourished because I was sitting back like, man, I'm about to lose my business. All these small businesses about to close. But as they got into their homes, I was like, I launched a call center during that time.
Real estate was booming at that time too. Like I was doing good in real estate.
I launched a call center that helped with the SBA loans because they were so over flooded on their lines.
Yes,
they came to me, and then now they trained my team on how to get the loans. I started calling the business owners like, hey, I'm gonna walk you through it on how to get it. I'm going to tell you exactly what to say and what they're trying to see.
Of color.
Especially that of color. Because they were giving it to everybody else, but we were getting caught up on questions.
And didn't know how to ask for it or how to even apply for it.
Exactly. So guys, we're going to take a small break so you guys can kind of step out for a little bit if you want to cool off, if you need some water. And guys, stay tuned when we come back because I'm about to get into the depth of what it took. Because it sounds great, but we always know there's a struggle somewhere. Real Talk with Jayson Dixon. Capion, take us out.
Jayson.
You're tuned into NWCLV.FM. Don't touch that dial.
All right, guys. So we got a break.
Yeah, great. Y'all got this.